Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Control, Part 5. Thanks for tuning back in, guys. I'm glad you're still here. If you're new to the series, then please go back and watch Part 1, otherwise you'll be massively confused. But hopefully, if you are just diving in, this will give you an idea of what Control is as a game. So far, very impressed with it. I am going to play it through to the end. I would say we're about a third of the way through the story. What I'm planning to do is do all of the story and then finish the side missions and the bureau challenges as well. Hopefully that will all be done just in time nicely for Resident Evil 3. If not, I will have to put Control on pause, and we'll pick it up once Resident Evil 3 is done. I plan on getting that done within the week. Just in time for Final Fantasy VII. It's a busy month, guys, for gaming. With all the coronavirus stuff going on, it's the silver lining in the cloud, because we can get our games done. So let's crack on. I will shut up. Part 5, here we go. So we need to get to the elevator and talk to some freaky dude. What does he want?
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Damn right.
More of you? Really?
Oh, what? These guys. These are the worst ones to explode when they get near. No elevator yet. Are we in? Cool. We could have probably got away with just jumping on the elevator, but why not take the fuckers out? They're creepy enough as it is.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
What the actual fudge? That document, rubber duck supplement. This is the cool thing about this game as well. If you want to find out more about the backstory, or just have, you know, just a bit more information on certain characters, there's loads of collectibles, and you can go through and watch all the collectible videos, read all the articles and stuff like that, and it does give you a bit more of a flavour of what's going on, and adds a bit more substance to the story if you want it to. Yes, we go from the control point. Thank you very much. So the control points act like save points, and they kind of act like the bonfires in Dark Souls or Bloodborne. You do lose astral points if you die, but oddly enough, you don't have a chance to recover them like you do in Bloodborne or Dark Souls with the souls. Or the blood echoes, but the amount of points you do actually lose is very small. Oh, we've got some mods here. Let's have a look. Shatter projectile boost. What does that do? Headshots. So that's rare. Okay, so the mods have got different tiers for how rare they are. So that's rate of fire boost. That's cool. Can we get rid of some of these? So what I'm doing now is just deconstructing some of the weapon mods. It does give you some, almost like a currency, resources, and you can use them to craft new mods or personal mods for Jesse. We actually had quite a few of those personal mods. Let's have a look at these. So this one's a 1. Launch energy cost, energy recovery speed. So what's the one we've got? Health recovery per element pickup. Shield strength, that's pretty cool. Let's do G recovery speed plus 22. That one's pretty useful. So they've got different tiers of rarity. There we go. These are the collectibles that I was talking about. So you've got loads of different reports, research items. You've got the case files as well. So it does add to, it's almost like a encyclopedia or an index for the game. Adds to the various characters. You've got some additional recording tapes and stuff. I'm not going to listen to that because it's weird. Chucky Pride. So if you did want to sort of flesh out the game a bit more and get more into the lore, you can. It doesn't add anything additional to it in terms of what you would miss, which is good. What did that do? Weird.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Well, we need to... touch the balls or the balls. Level 5, okay. Guessing this is Marshall.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phaeton. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her?
PlayStation sounds like it's
Really?
about to take off.
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
Hot there.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
She damn
I
well
can clear out the
could.
hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Sounds like
Darling
it.
has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss.
Always us that's got to clear the hiss out.
Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Always us that's got to clear the hiss out. Always. No one else seems to want to do it.
Connor, what's the situation?
Squad C.
There we go. Straight in on there. I also don't really know what the shelters do. Guessing you can shield yourself from gunfire if you need to. But I don't really know why you'd want to do it either. Sabrina's back.
I see rangers over there.
Sabrina.
We have to help them.
The teenage witch queen. It's like Quidditch match. Take that thing out. Lights, camera, action. The lighting is really cool. Adds to the atmosphere. It's one of our guys, I'm guessing. That is cool. Sneak attack. Where you going, my dude? Oh shit. You might want to get away from me. Or that will happen. Oh shit. Lots of fireworks. We couldn't save the ranger, but we will honour his memory by looting his corpse. The only thing to do. That's the boss. Is this the boss? Oh shit, no. Sort of. It's not a boss, he's not got a health bar at the bottom. Yeah, it's his business. He is not messing around. I think he is a boss actually. He's Lewis, yeah. Where'd he go? Oh, he got me, bro. I'll give you that one. What am I doing? Mess that up. Messed it up. Messed it right up. Got a little bit too confident. I think what done me over there was picking up the explosive barrel. Just holding it in my hand. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for tuning in. Special thanks to those of you that are letting me know your thoughts and feelings on the series. Oh, what did I do this again? Fine. It's fine. It's fucking fine.
It's charts. As if you can find anything.
Weird cat thing. Does pressing all of this stuff actually do anything? I don't know. Right, let's go. So these guys are going to be here when the big boss boy turns up. Here they are. all the extra firepower. Yeah, he's going to go much easier this time. Gotta pay attention to his shield though. Just us now. Yeah, there's fire in line. Come on. Oh, he's done us again. Some help. Help, we good. Right down. The thing is, these... Okay, yeah, it's hard, it's cool, it's fine, it's fucking fine. Fucking... whatever his name is. Straighten on a boss, what would you have thought of that? Who would have thought that? Quite an exciting part so far, guys. Part 5, straighten on a boss fight. Straight into the deep end. Straight into getting shafted. It's always the way. We're back in the previous room. I like it though, because it's not... there is no difficulty setting for the game, so it's not like you can just bypass it. Which means each boss is doable. I think it's a fun challenge. It's not one of those games that makes you rage. I've played plenty of those, believe me. Check out the Co-op Carnage Part 2 video, where you will see me rage at the end whilst playing Code Vein. And I tell you what, I never ever thought I would rage like that about a game, but I did. It's purely because it was attempt number, I think, 50 or 60. There's me thinking I can clear up the ending in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. Spent most of it on it, not gonna lie. I wonder if I put up a shield. Yeah, you can't let me know. Okay. So then he does the shield. See, that kills. That really, really hurts. His ability is like better than mine.
Let's do this!
Problem now is I'm about to die. I've got no... health. That'd be suicide right there. Lesson 101, kids. Don't throw rocks at fire extinguishers. They go bang. I definitely feel like I need to use the shield more in this fight. But the Bloodborne teachings in me are stopping me from using it. We've got him this time. We got him. Got him.
This place almost invites
Don't
an
know
ambush.
your beach.
We never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Did we have a look in this bit? AX, that's where we nabbed Sabrina's broom. Sabrina, the telekinetic beach. Ooh, yeah, that's it. Okay, so what's wrong with me? I actually did it again. I don't learn my lesson. He's doing the same thing. He's launching the heavy stuff at me. I don't think there's much point. Gotta wait for the shield to go down, then launch. Right now. And then get out of the way. We've got it, guys. As in, we know what we're doing. We might still die because of our health. But right behind the pillar. Ooh, missed me, bitch. You missed me. That's the way to do it. We got it. Wait till this shield goes down. They've seen that coming as well, why don't they block it? Yeah, I saw that coming as well. Okay, we know what the tactic is. Evade, evade, evade. Fug the shield. Fug the bullets. Wait till he drops his guard and then launch the wall at his fish and chips. That's the plan. Boss fights are really good though. They're really different in scale. The tactics are different. You can't go into each boss fight doing the same thing, which is good, because it really challenges you to think, to use your environment, to think about your skills, what powers and stuff you can use. All I can say is, if this is what they're making me do with the earlier stages of the boss fights, imagine what it's going to be like when the finale rolls round. Okay. Come on, we've got this now. It's all about the dodge. Dodge until he's open. Throw a wall at his face. He drops his shield. Pick off his jewels. There you go. Come on, come on. Just like that. No point in getting too close, because he will leverage up. Mr. Winner, Mr. Winner. Lucky Lewis. So I thought I was damaging him before with his shield, but it's really not me. What I'm actually doing is just waiting for the shield to drop down. Now he's got some reinforcements. Some more here on this way. Keep calm. And we've got this. Nearly down, guys. Please remain calm. We've got this. Killed all our guys. It's alright, it's fine. Really want more powers, dude. Come on. Oh, he's down. Yes. We done it. So look at the lowdown. What do we get? What do we get? Pierce. Nice. Nice. Pierce is precise with a charge shot that penetrates armor and enemies at a range. Shatter. Let's equip something for Pierce. So we can only... Okay. Level Pierce is precise with a charge shot that penetrates armor and enemies at close range. We can try. Let's have a try with Pierce. Okay, that's amazing. Really good fight that was. I love that, I do's. I think that was the 5th attempt. Obviously I did it on purpose because we're on part 5, so I wanted to show you 5 different ways on how to adapt to said boss. And for this shit guys, I just legit died 5 times. How did we get in there? Are we not getting in there? Impressive. It looks like we cannot get in there. We need to cleanse this control point first of all. Never get bored of seeing that. When you cleanse a control point, everything just sort of opens up around you. It's really, really impressive. Let's see if this shelter is now changed. Yes, it has. That is cool. Cool. Do we go into the ritual office? I'm not sure. Do we want to go into the ritual office? Yeah, let's try this way first. Oh, darling. I'm just intrigued to see who this person is in Jesse's mind. I know all we know at the moment is, spoilers if you haven't seen the other parts to the playthrough, but it's a woman.
Altered item number 52A.
But her brother Dylan is linked in as well somehow.
Begin by introducing various stimuli.
Is that a duck?
First,
Yes, it
low
is.
voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen
Are they
burner.
seriously doing tests on rubber ducks?
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on
It's
the
not responding
pH
'cause
scale
it's a
from 0
fucking
to
duck.
14.
Wah, wah. These people are
No
weird.
response
That's all
to
I've.
any value.
That's all I can figure out at the
Next, I
moment.
will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack,
yes.
if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
What the quack is going on? What did the duck say? I can go on all day, guys. Here all week.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs.
What
Sounds
the
like Darling
quack?
built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
The hiss. The hiss. What is this? Yeah? Is it a puzzle? Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I see. I've got a match.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
We're in the lab. See, she keeps referring to this person in her mind as us, the player, which is also, again, really clever. but we're led to believe that the thought or thing that's controlling her mind or is influencing her thoughts in terms of when she's talking to us is a female. I was under the assumption, or I would have guessed, that it was her brother Dylan, but it's not. So I'm really interested to see who the fudge it is. Maybe it's Kim Kardashian, who knows? What a lovely looking rock.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA
Yeah, it's not
machine
wrong with your
working.
limp.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Looks
Darling
like she's
must have had a
holding in
system.
a shite.
Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, Jesus, I've got to do this stuff now. That did something, so that's one. I'm guessing we've got to turn these on in order. Restart the punch card terminals.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Okay. Well, we've just picked up 3. I'm guessing the terminals have got to be restarted in order as well. What the fuck?
Have you checked the upper floor?
Yeah, but I will check the upper floor. You could have checked it, couldn't you, while I was stood there? But you didn't. That's 4. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Block with colour background. This one. Thing is, how do you know which pattern goes with which? Does it go green? Or do they all go green?
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Okay. So let's take all the punch cards back. Let's do it properly. Let's not get excited. Okay, let's have a look. So, too powerful for use. Okay. So this is where it starts. So one I'm guessing is the radioactive symbol. Is right. Just
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
shut your pie hole. Half inside. I'm just talking myself through this, guys. Apologies if it's a little bit boring at the moment. We are in the puzzle zone. So there's terminal 3. Ah, okay. 3 is just one square and there's a solid shape in the middle. Doesn't really look like that one though. But it is. Is it? Is it? I don't know.
What do the symbols mean?
We'll find out, I'm sure. Stop being a bitch. Just check I've got the right punch card in this one. I'm sure I have. Just the radioactive symbol or the square with the background. Square with the background. Let's go and try it. If it blows up, it's been nice knowing you peeps. Well, fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Three badly dimensions. That is how I've done it. So maybe swap these over. Maybe that one first.
Try different combinations.
Yeah, well,
One of them has to work.
you're useful, aren't you? Stood there with your gun, you bitch. That's saying that's that. Maybe swap these over. The thing is, where is Terminal 4? Because it goes 1, 2, 3. Where the fuck is Terminal 4? So there's Terminal 5. Is 4 upstairs? Okay. So I think the radioactive one is too strong. I think that's the right one. I think we need to draw. See, it's saying that one too powerful for our use. But there's 5 cards. Let's try and swap these over, see what happens. It's weird because you're constantly trying to... Whiteboards are not clear either, which doesn't help my situation. Am I being stupid with this? Maybe if I put the radioactive in there. Fuck it, I'm just gonna switch them all around to see what happens. That one in there. Take the radioactive one. Come on, show me the money. Fuck this puzzle. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Just got a feeling that I've done... I think I was right the first time with the radioactive symbol in. I'm just gonna do it again, peeps. I feel like I had it right the first time. Just bar a couple of them. So I feel like is it that one? I think these whiteboard drawings are not helpful at all. I'm jotting it down for myself, I'm sure that's definitely the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4 is that the terminal spaces, I wonder? So how many symbols we got? 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. What have we got in that one then? So that one must be the one with the in the middle. That one. 2. Sorry guys, I know I'm going quiet. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this pissing puzzle. Normally I'm all for puzzles, but I just want to see what's happening next. I do not really give a shit for this puzzle right now. I think that's it. Oh, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? What is going on, Cedric? It's probably right in my face. It's probably very basic, but for some reason I cannot suss it out. My brain is fried. This would be the point where if I was streaming it would be useful, because I would have people in the comments helping me out. But we are not going to cheat, we are going to do it by the book. I feel like we've done that combination, maybe not. It's literally like an hour of me trying to do this pissing puzzle. I heard a little tinkle, does that mean we've done it? Shit, sounds like it's on. Yes! Praise baby Jesus. Go put my notepad away now. Fucking hell, that took ages. Like I said, I normally don't mind puzzles at all, but my brain is absolutely fried. I just wanted to get through it.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of it. We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Black Rock processing site in maintenance.
Black Rock processing.
That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is
You
simple.
could fast travel.
I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first.
Your gun would
What
be
do you
good.
know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
You just done that horrendous
Fine.
puzzle. You could at least
I'll
tell
get the
us
prisms
about
first.
her brother.
Dylan will have to wait
Plus
just a
you've got
little
that
longer.
gun.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Fate. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Security level 4.
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately.
Yeah, you better. You
And keep an
beat.
eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
I'm not convinced.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance.
Sounds saucy.
That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Look at the graphics on that. Holy shit. It's like the Mines of Moria. And they call it a mine. A mine!
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Cool, cool, cool. Anything that will help us get there. Cheers, woman. If you not lend us your gun, that'd be pretty useful as well. Oh, there we are. Where is it we need to go? Maintenance, 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 maintenance. I feel like we need to go in the lift for that. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. All of a sudden we're making progress again. So the game's got quite a good mix of puzzles, bosses and explorable areas. I am not bored whatsoever playing this game. Some games I do get a bit, I think, oh come on, it's a bit tedious now, let's go on to the next bit. But even with that puzzle, I was pulling my hair out a little bit. But it does challenge you to think, it breaks up the gameplay, and I like games like that. You don't want repetition. Even, for example, I played quite a bit of Death Stranding. I put about 60 hours into it. Complete the story, done most of the side missions. I was going to go for the platinum, but when I realised
Marshall knows something about
how
Dylan.
much up and down you had to do,
Is he here? Is he
I
alright?
very quickly backed out of it.
HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Reminds me a little bit like Beyond Two Souls when she's talking to Aiden. Black Rock Processing, there we go. This is where we need to be. Of course there's hissing. There was hiss, but he hissed off. Is this now the time to go for this bit, I wonder? Doesn't look like it. Whoa, 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 let's in, let's in. Didn't hear us, we took a long turn. I love that weapon. You can have it. Where are you running? Running because it's not stupid. Come on. The more you run, the more it's gonna hurt. I've told you this before. Do we need to go into the turbine room? We're going into the turbine room. Why do I feel like that's going to come down on my head? Doesn't seem to be able to put that in the moment. Just thought I'd try it. You never know. That is so bad. Okay. Cool, cool. Like it. Nice little touch. Let's do it. 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 Where's the other one? Can I not pick up the other one? Because that is the way I need to go. So we've stopped. Let's carry this all the way around, it's fine. That's hopefully going to open the other end of the door for us. Cool. As predicted. As predicted. Okay, this looks like a new power. But let's do this first. I love this. I love it. Traverse the motel. Meet me at the motel.
They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello?
Sorry, dudes. We're in isolation.
Come on. We'll go to that motel.
Try the inn down the road. You can't afford us, bitch. Give the bell a little tap. That's where she shit. But I feel like it says nowhere, but surely nowhere is somewhere, right? Deep shit, deep shit. Imagine just being stuck in like an ever-ending loop of a dream where you work in a motel like this, just stood behind the counter waiting for someone to arrive. I feel like we've done this. Right, it's not come on. Nothing in here. What the hell are we supposed to do? See, all these got door symbols on them. So this just puts the light on. Do we have to do the light? No. Sorry guys, you probably... This is probably driving you a little bit insane. I'm just trying to work out. Law 3 applies. 1, 2, 3. Press the bell 3 times. Do a squat 3 times. Take a dump 3 times. 2, 3. Something just happened. Music went a little bit funky. Nope. Didn't say I have to try the doorknob 3 times. See, so the law 3 applies, so... Do I have to do the thing 3 times? I don't know. Weird. Shopper. That door should... I feel like... This should be open now. Aha! Chair out, radio to the right, picture straight, plant to the left. Chair out, radio to the right, picture straight, plant to the left. That's right, isn't it? Radio to the right, chair out. Chair out, picture straight, plant to the left. Cool. Set of keys, yes. We shall take the keys. These puzzles are weird and wonderful. But I like it. Ooh. Creepy as fuck. Weird. Oh shit, is that supposed to happen? Hello? Ah, is this the weird maze that we found earlier? Matchbox maze or whatever it is. I think it is.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Can't go into level 5 just yet. This place really is like a maze. Some weird and wonderful sound, and that is super bright. Commotion going on upstairs. Go and check it out. Oh, there's another one. What? So after you fight the dude, he becomes like a normal enemy. Oh, he's fucking us up. Oh yes. Can't stand that. Hates it. Gun is overkill. I love it. Weird and freaky shit going on. Is there more? This time around? Where is this? I'm here for it. Let's try. Any more? Anybody want some more? Ooh. There we go. Let's cleanse this mofo. So refreshing. Do a quick ability check. Health is always good. Reward countermeasures. Collect reward. Yes, please. Okay, guys and girls, I think I'm going to leave it there. One, because yet again I've gone over the hour marker because I'm so invested in the game, but also my eyes are absolutely stinging and I need to chill out for a little bit. But honestly, absolutely fantastic game. I am absolutely loving it. I cannot wait to continue playing this, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series. It is my first full game series of the channel, one of many to come, but I am so pleased that I thought long and hard about this and this was my first pick. I'm absolutely fascinated with the system, I'm fascinated with the powers, the story is brilliant, and I really can't wait to get my teeth into more. I hope you guys feel the same. Please let me know in the comments what you think of Control, if you've played it, what you think of the story so far. Have you got any suspicions or any burning words of wisdom that you think are going to happen towards the end? Have you sussed out the story? Do you think anything's going to change as the story goes on? Who do you think Jessie is? They're obviously seeing her as a director. Is she a director? Has she lost her mind? Who's this person in her mind that's sort of half controlling her? It's really intriguing. The one and only thing I can say that I honestly can put my finger on is that Artie the janitor is the head of the Hiss. I'm calling it right now. Put some money on that mofo right now. But honestly, loving the game. Can't wait to play the next part for you. Thank you very much, boys and girls, for taking the time to watch the video. We will continue the journey very soon. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And as always, please become a Quasimodo and ring the bell if you want to be notified of when the next part goes live and when you want to see new videos go live on the channel. Thank you very much, people. Take care. Enjoy your week. Tomorrow is Monday, but it's fine. Peace. Peace out. Cheers, guys. Take care. See you soon. Amen.